Alright, today I'm going to do a little review on my RAD Mini power bike. So I've made some additions and some customizations to it. This thing rides like a frickin' dream. It is so fun to ride. I'll see how many miles I have on it. I know it's over 100. But some of the things that I've added to it, some of the big improvements. First of all, the seat. The seat is a memory foam filled cruiser seat by XWERX. And this thing is so comfortable, very comfortable. You can see it has the springs on the back. Huge difference from the original seat that was on it. I've also added a little trunk here, and I've got a bungee net that goes over it to help put water bottles and jackets and hats and whatever I want on it, not in it. I keep a riding jacket and a fleece vest in it, tools, tire kit, pump. That's about it. I also placed some EDPM rubber over the back of the rack to help protect the backpack, the trunk, from getting too wet when I'm in wet weather. I've added an additional tail light. This thing is awesome. It has 3 different settings, actually more than that, but it's a Blitzu. And I keep that one set on that setting, and then I like to ride with the original light back here that came with it on this setting, so I get a double blinking light, and I'll even use that in the daytime just so people see me. Been riding bikes for a very long time, and I like it when people can see me. Here's the bright. That's great for nighttime or daytime. Anyway, turn that off. So I got an additional backlight. My fenders are they're from Addmotor, so they're like half fenders, but they have kind of a more aggressive dirt bike style. Really, I don't plan on riding this in the rain that much, but I just wanted to protect everything on the back, so this does a really great job. Very easy to install. Just recently installed these pedals because I wanted something with a wider platform, and these things are great. Very sturdy, very nice platform to stand on when you're going over bumps or just standing up to get a good stretch. They're super nice. I think they were like $26. Not bad. I think that's about what the seat was too. It's about the same. The backpack was $49. The cargo net was, I think, $8. Fenders were $39. The Blitzu tail light, that was $24. Then on the front here, I've added the OEM type front rack that comes from RAD power bikes, and then I put this $8 folding basket, zip tied it to it so I can carry stuff on it, and I also got a bungee cord that holds my lock in place. So then we go up here to the cockpit. There's a few additions here. First of all, I got the throttle trigger here, and that's from 1859. It's just so easy to set up, and it makes it much easier to accelerate from a stop sign, or if you're using it for a long period of time, it's great because you don't get near as much fatigue. I had this on my recumbent. This is a RAM phone holder, which is awesome. It's very, very sturdy and holds my phone in place nicely. Then I put on an additional USB charger light that so I have something that turns with my handlebars, and I wanted a backup light. The light that comes with the RAD power bike typically sets up on the forks, but when you put the rack on, it goes down here. So it does not turn when you turn. It goes in a different direction. Yeah. So that being said, now I have a light that shines down kind of in front of me, and then I have this one that turns with the bike. I've had one of these before. Great little light, great battery lifetime, easy to charge. In fact, I can charge this from the USB port in the display that comes with the RAD power bikes. So that guy there. And lastly is the mirror, the rear mirror. I looked at helmet types, didn't like how it just was too distracting. This one I can actually fold under the handlebar, so when I do fold the bike, I can tuck it under so it's not going to get damaged. And it's very easy to set and to adjust. So there you have it. I mean, the mirror was like $12, not very much. I know RAD sells this RAM phone holder for $59, but I think I paid like, oh gosh, I want to say $36, but that was a few years ago. Yeah. So far, let's see here. We have, so I've put 116 miles on this. I actually rode it a lot yesterday, and I'm still at 5 bars on the battery. I haven't recharged it. This thing holds a charge nicely. Really does. And what else can I say here? I love this bike. Absolutely love this bike. I had a Tadpole recumbent prior to this, and I couldn't ride out here where I live. It was just too steep, too rocky. We got rocky gravel roads all around us. We have inclines up to 18%. A lot of them are 13 to 15%. And for me, I just could not, it was just not any fun riding that bike up here. This bike, I can ride just about anywhere I want, really. I mean, it doesn't have a full suspension or anything, but it does have front shocks. And with the cruiser seat, it's just a very, very comfortable ride. And the funnest bike I've ever ridden in my life, honestly. And I know there's bikes out there that are far more expensive, but man, for the price value of this bike, so far, I mean, I've had it over a month, got 116 miles on it. By far the funnest bike I've ever ridden. It's just a blast. It's always a pleasure to have that opportunity to go riding again. And we've got rain coming in, you can see here. And I don't know if I'll be riding for the next couple days. I got work to do anyway. So anyway, that's my RAD Mini, and I'm loving it. She's too much fun. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.